What snacks do you eat when you're watching the sports?
What? I tend to have a nice salad. What about you? What do you eat?
Whatever's available.
Good.
Look, they're just 3 days away from the Super Bowl. While the teams are getting ready to battle it out, we are focused on the real MVPs, the snacks.
Yes, of course. From game day classics to crowd-pleasing favorites, lifestyle expert Lisa Mauriello is here to serve up snacks that'll score big at your watch party, but are easy enough to make so you can enjoy the game without being stuck in the kitchen, which is actually what I like to do.
Go sports.
I like to be like, oops, gotta go in the kitchen, can't talk to everybody.
Same.
It's like my alibi.
That is actually a good thing, but I'll be honest, your guests probably want you there with them.
Sometimes
they feel guilty.
They do.
And it's a great opportunity, especially Super Bowl, because you have an event that you're doing all together, but you can still talk and you can still catch up. So that's why I like it. And it's casual. It's got all the best foods.
You're not sitting at a stuffy table. You're doing the thing.
It's the best.
You've brought
my whole kitchen.
Pickled jalapenos.
Love this. Okay, so what are we going to do first?
Okay, so first, obviously, you want to keep it easy. So anything that you can make ahead is a big win.
Yes.
So then I'm going to have you go ahead. You're going to make a buffalo chicken salad.
You're welcome.
A little bit different, little lighter spin. Go ahead, be careful with that. That was a birthday present. Don't break my neck.
And you can just get a rotisserie chicken from
That's exactly what it is.
So you don't have to cook anything.
At your big box store,
Love that.
$4.99.
Done.
Ugh, girl,
I
go
love
ahead.
that.
Do you want it diced, sliced, julienne?
As small as you can make it, a small dice. Very good question.
You like a pulled chicken?
I like it torn.
You like a torn chicken? Okay,
You
great.
can even pull it with your fingers if you want. If you don't
I'm gonna
want
do it with my
use a
teeth.
knife. And then you're going to mix up, that's a mirepoix, which you can buy, of course.
Sure, you know.
In the grocery store. This way you don't have to do it yourself.
Celery,
but it's just
carrot,
carrots.
and onion. It's the holy
My
trinity.
girl knows. She knows.
Okay.
And then you're just going to put some buffalo sauce, store-bought, some ranch, store-bought. That's it, guys. And the best
In the
thing,
bowl.
In the bowl.
With
Mix
the
it all
chicken.
together. With the chicken
And then
the
you can do
mirepoix.
whatever you want. You can make a sandwich.
Exactly.
You can make
Lettuce
a-
wraps. You could do sliders. Yeah. And something light because you want the taste of buffalo. I don't like making wings. I find them to be a little bit like
They can be cumbersome.
annoying.
I agree.
So I either like
It's the
cater them.
it's the flouring part.
Yeah.
I can't stand flouring. It's annoying.
And you either have to deep fry them or you have to you have to watch the air fryer.
I agree,
I like the
100%.
taste of buffalo. Buffalo dip
Marisol
is
doesn't,
great
apparently.
too.
I disagree. I think you take the wings, you put a little bit of baking soda, a little bit of salt, you put them in the refrigerator, you let them dry out, 450 in the oven, and you're
Girl,
done.
come to my house. We'll
Whenever
have
you
wings
want.
all day.
Whenever you want.
But if you're coming to my house, you're either having salad
Thank
or you're
you.
having the buffalo chicken dip. So
I'll bring the wings
everyone who's
to your
coming,
house.
fair warning.
While he's doing this business,
Oh, yeah, so let's walk
absolutely
through.
nothing annoying about that.
You're
I
doing.
love you.
By the way,
Can I come to your kitchen?
you asked the right questions because you did an amazing job. It took me so long doing that yesterday. I did mine.
I will come over and chop chicken anytime you
much
want.
better. You should be a food stylist. so anyway, Marisol, you're going to come along with me. So I pick what I call as an MVP. It's your most valuable protein. Okay. So you pick one thing. It could be chili. It could be a rotisserie chicken if you don't like to cook. You could pull that all through the rest of your dishes. But I make a pulled pork in the Instant Pot.
Oh, I like that.
You could pick your flavor profile. I do kind of like an Asian spin with soy sauce and gochujang. Very delicious.
I like that.
Barbecue.
Wow.
And then now you can kind of choose your own adventure when you're at my house. So I'm sitting with y'all. I am eating and making everything at the table with you. So you take your pulled pork and you can do regular nachos. You could do sliders, but you could also do walking nachos. So kids love this. So you got your corn chips, so you can go ahead and have at it. So you've got some pulled pork here. I mean, you know, go ahead, make a mess.
Put it in the bag.
You've got a Fixins bar. So now this Fixins bar carries you through all of these things.
thing.
The whole thing.
And you leave it out and your guests come and go as they please.
I love
DIY,
mixing and dippins and pickins. My friend always makes fun of the way I eat, but that's how I eat. I like to kind of craft the perfect bite. So you do whatever you like. Scallions, cheese.
Someone cutting that?
I already did, but if you
okay.
want to,
You just peel
you
this.
mix.
You peel this,
No,
okay.
you peel.
So now I want you to take your chicken
Yeah.
and put it, there's actually a bowl by your feet if you want a bigger bowl.
Okay.
But there's the mirepoix there, you mix that with the buffalo sauce and the ranch. And that's it. And you could throw some cheese in there. That is barbecue sauce, Japanese barbecue sauce, delish, goes good with the pulled pork.
Where's the mirepoix?
Cheese, that's
What
in
is
that
it?
bowl right there.
This?
The little,
Right there.
Yeah, there you go. Spatula there, mix them up.
Okay.
So then, you know, you got your walking nachos, you got your sliders.
I have my spork.
Who doesn't love a spork? There
The
should
greatest
also be
utensil.
a spife. A spoon, knife, like when you're having cake.
Yeah.
Yes! There needs to be more spifes.
Invent it.
Amazing.
Get it patented.
Yes, so I love a hybrid utensil.
Yep.
Okay, now, my favorite part is around halftime when we're all ready to watch Benito Bowl.
Say,
With the real thing you came for.
Yeah.
I bring out the hot food because you want things that are supposed to be hot, like to stay hot. So the pork stays hot in the Instant Pot, but I make tots and fries.
Oh, thank
And
you.
now you make
Yes.
a loaded fry bar.
Yeah.
So you take all of these things that you've had out,
And you can load them onto the
and
fries.
you load them onto the fries.
You load
so
them onto the fries.
you can eat
Let's
that.
do
You can do this.
margarita.
The margarita.
Bar needs to be simple for Super Bowl,
Yeah.
okay? So I always tell my guests, I'm gonna get you started, but like bring if you're drinking something special.
Right.
If you're drinking IPAs, I don't know what seltzer is cool now. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Zima.
I love Zima.
Zima's in.
Mystics, the best if you're going
Smirnoff.
soft drink. Delicious. So anyway, bring your cooler in from
Yeah.
outside, fill her with ice right in the living room so
Yeah.
nobody's in the kitchen bothering you.
Right.
Put like a dollar store tarp down.
Yeah.
Keep it really, really casual. Make one kind of cocktail.
Right.
I find a margarita is very customizable. I am not rooting for the Patriots. I'm a New York girl.
Right,
So
right.
my stuff is all green because I'm going Seahawks.
Here,
so
here.
Okay.
so that's my goal
that,
there.
And then you wrap
lastly,
it all up with the dessert bar.
ice
Oh my-
cream bar girl.
Do it yourself.
Come
I love
on
it.
with this
I don't bake.
business.
This is what you get at my
Great
house.
Thank you,
tips
Lisa, very
from
much.
start
Oh, it's so
to
good to be.
finish. Thank you so much.
Great being with you.
If you want more ideas like this, which are fantastic, follow Lisa at L-E-E-S-Y?
Leezy.
Leezy.
It's Leezy.
Does it on Instagram. And happy Super Bowl weekend.
Hey, you too.
Thanks.
Yeah.